Testing, 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 testing. 1, 2. Do you read? Actually, do you read? Hi guys, welcome back. I'm back on YouTube. It's been like months since I last posted a video, so I'm gonna be taking you on a euphoric journey to go from this to this. So if you want to watch me transform, grab your makeup brushes, grab your makeup, have some snacks, sit back, relax, and let me guide you. Okay, so the very first thing, prime. Life for me has been crazy. So I am currently not in school. The reason being is I actually really hate school. It's not a waste of time, but it's a waste of money, and it's just like, it's stupid. That being said, I'm saving up money so I can go back to school. So my mom, tea time, she got these lotions from Mexico. They were a gift. Fine, really, really fine lotions and stuff made from apricot extract and everything. She's like, I don't want them. I'm like, okay. So I guess what your boy did. She went ahead and gave them to me, and she told me not to tell my grandma. So thanks for the creams though. All right, so now that we're primed, if you have money to tan, if you have money to spray tan, if you have money to buy that like glowing lotion that like self tans you or whatever, good for you. I don't have that kind of money, so what I do to give my face a little luminosity during this winter season, just some liquid highlighter. I'm gonna look a little metallic, but don't worry because we're gonna cover that up with some foundation. I love doing this because like I said, since I don't have like money to tan or money to buy special products like that, it'll just give your face that very radiant, luminous, healthy glow. Do you ever like buy makeup that's like so bomb and you love it and you let someone borrow it, or you leave it lying around and like someone else takes it? I'm not calling anyone out on mom. She's taken from me a Milk makeup blur stick. Whatever, I'm over it. Like I even wanted that blur stick anyway. So what's everyone's New Year's resolutions for this year? I have seen a lot of posts on Instagram, a lot of posts on Facebook. I guess everyone's trying to hit the gym, as per usual. If you do hit the gym, you rock. And if you don't hit the gym, do you. No one's judging you. So now I'm going in with the Rainforest of the Sea concealer. So one of my New Year's resolutions this year was to focus more on family and friends, which I have, but I've been trying not to go out as much because I love to party, but it can be very expensive sometimes. So I told myself I wasn't gonna party. We're already like 3 weeks in to the new year and I've gone out every single weekend. So we're off to a very good start. Hi. Okay, so now we are going to set this face. Lately, I've been using the Kat Von D Lock It Setting Powder, which works, but I feel like it almost makes my face look so dry. And like all my oily people out there, we need our face to sweat and to get oily so that it can melt the makeup in place. But you know, your boy is tired of waiting like an hour for that to happen. So if I can find a powder that will set my face and not make me look like crusty, that would be great. I always like to start off with a little bit of blush because if it looks a little powerful, the bronzer will definitely thin that out for you. It'll mix it all very well. Fake smiles. I really like to use this Anastasia powder bronzer. It's like the perfect shade. And I have two brushes that I use. It kind of depends on the mood that I'm in. So if I really want to look like stupid fierce, like chiseled out, it looks like I have contour on, I will go with this Morphe E4 brush. But if I want to look a little bit more natural out and blended, like, oh, he naturally has a sculpted face, then I go with this Echo Tools. It's a powder brush, but it works just fine. Okay, so story time. One of the reasons that I like going to the gym is because people are like really nice, and I really like the vibe that everyone gives off when they're working out. I'm one of those people that feeds off of people's energy. So if I see someone working hard, I like push myself to work hard as well, because I don't know, I like that flow of energy from people. I'm down to like 5 to 6 days out of the week going to the gym, so it's almost like going every single day. It's just I need my rest days. My legs can only do so much. So today at the gym, I had someone come up to me and ask if I could spot them. It was this guy. He was just like, hey, can you spot me real quick? And I was like, okay. People are starting to recognize me. They're starting to notice me. Low-key is probably just looking for a spotter, but like, let me live my moment, okay?
I felt like such a guy. I was like, yeah, I'll spot you. I got you, bro. I hate myself. I really do.
We are all contoured out, looking like a raccoon. I'm going in with the Morphe 439 brush, and I'm just gonna buff everything out. I take this powder brush, and I go back in with that same Kat Von D Lock It setting powder, and I just set the whole face. I like to concentrate more on like the areas where I highlighted, so that it'll absorb more of the powder and bring back a little bit of that light. So now we are going to go ahead and do eyebrows. I don't know, I'm like very blessed to be someone with like really thick eyebrows, because I shave them into shape, and then when I draw them in, I literally just define the lines that I shaved, and like it looks almost flawless. So thank you Jesus, thank you mom, thank you genetics, thank you dad. So now what we're gonna do is we are going to treat your eyebrows like your enemies, and we're gonna cut them. I feel like cutting the brows really just gives them that extra oomph, that like extra, ooh. Cool. So today I'm going to be going in with the Morphe 9C palette. It's like the cutest set of oranges, like browns, and maroons that I really like. So we are going to be going for, I don't know, like I'm not feeling extra today, or am I? But yeah, I'm just gonna grab a buffer brush and go to town. I love the fact that this has a lot of residue from my other palette, so like it kind of blends the colors together and it turns it into like a completely new color. I love that. So now I kind of want to like darken the crease up a little bit. So I'm going to go in with like a browner shade, more brown shade. Whenever you're like running late, or you don't want to do like a very extra eyeshadow look, just use your bronzer. Just like literally get a blending brush, your bronzer, and just kind of like finesse it in there, and it looks good. And I'm gonna add in a little bit of like purple. It's called Rich Girl. Let's see how rich she is. Okay, she's got some money. She's definitely not old money, but she's definitely new money. Like she's got a little something something. She struck oil somewhere in Texas. We're gonna cut that crease. Okay, so they're definitely sisters. This one's a little bit more chubby than this one, but this one isn't as pretty as this one. So who's the real winner here? I remember the very first time I cut my creases, I didn't set them because I didn't think like maybe it'll help the glitter adhere more, and it didn't. It literally got all over the place and it was such a hot mess. Okay, so now I'm going to be going in with this shimmery color. So just taking Rich Girl and going over the eyeshadow area very gently. Okay, cool. Doesn't look professional, but it looks pretty good. I am using the Nicole Guerrero Anastasia Beverly Hills palette to highlight. And I'm going in shade Glow Getter. I used to always think that like it was just a myth and overly dramatized that we make weird faces when we're drawing on eyeliner, doing our makeup, doing everything. And like, it's so true. Like, even just putting on this highlight, my mouth is like, because I'm so focused. Okay, she's lifted.
She's in a hot air balloon right now. She is actually in an airplane. She's on a rocket going up into outer space. She's that high.
All right, so I'm gonna go do my eyeliner real quick and I will be right back. Okay, welcome back. So I did some winged eyeliner. I'm going with Jeffree Star's Nathan lipstick. It's a perfect like orangey nude. It just looks good. It kind of ties everything together. When you have kind of like a dramatic eyeshadow look, you want something that's a little bit less dramatic on the lips. That way it doesn't look like you're doing too much. We don't want your face to look like New York City. Busy. And if you're as extra as Jimmy is extra, you will overline your lips. Just a little bit. So yes, finally the last step. It's literally taken me like an hour to do this makeup. And I don't know if it's because I'm talking, but it's taken a little bit. I'm going in with the Benefit What's Up highlighter. It's a gift from Sephora, #budgets. Okay, so this is the final look. I don't know, I'm feeling like very black sweater-ish. It is cropped, so it's showing a little bit of tummy. So my stretch marks will be showing today too. But yeah, if you guys made it this far, thank you so much for joining me again on another fantastic journey through life, through everything, through makeup. Sending a lot of love your way, and if you guys haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You can also go ahead and like it if you like it. Aside from that, all of my socials are down below, so definitely give me a follow on Instagram. I love you guys so much. Take care. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.